I said that, for example, I believe that I can run a government with 50 ministers rather than what we are doing today. And I've made that very clear already.
Thank you very much. The last question.
You're welcome.
The last question is on tax cuts. The former presidential aspirant, made it clear that he is all in favor of tax cuts, and I'm sure you can well imagine that business is smiling. What is your position?
Yes, I want to introduce a new tax system in Ghana. I don't want to tinker with the existing tax system. I want a new tax system. I've studied the tax systems across the world. The most tax competitive country in the world, the last 10 years in a row, is Estonia. So I took a team to Estonia and we studied their tax system. They are working on a flat tax system. So, and I believe that Ghana would benefit from a flat tax system. Makes it very easy, makes it very transparent, and easy to comply, easy to understand. Today, a lot of businesses don't even understand the bills that the GRA brings them. There's a lot of dispute amongst them. If we move to a flat tax system, it'll be very, very, very easy for everybody to understand. So next year, God willing, when I am president, by the grace of God, I'm bringing in this new tax system, and I'm going to usher in a tax amnesty that will essentially, up to a certain year, wipe out all tax obligations, and we are all going to start afresh on a clean slate. So the tax amnesty is what I'm bringing in next year. I also want to realign our import duty regime. I want to move towards flat taxes in cedis on import duties so that there's predictability on our import duties. And I also want to realign our Ghana import regime to what exists with our nearest competitor, the port of Lomé. And so we are not going to charge import duty that is higher than what is being charged at the port of Lomé, so that we'll stop the smuggling that is going around through Togo into Ghana. Once we align our import duty not to be higher than that of Togo, we will make sure that that smuggling doesn't take place. Businesses need predictability, and I believe that the tax proposals that I'm presenting, if you look at our import duty regime, for example, and all of this is financeable. What I'm saying, it doesn't make any difficulty in financing. As I said, I'm bringing down government expenditure by 3 to 5% of GDP. 3% of GDP is almost 30 billion Ghana cedis. Now, if you look at our whole tax revenue from import duty, the whole of import duty is 15 billion Ghana cedis. So if you are able to rationalize or reduce government expenditure and replace it with private sector expenditure, you create a lot of fiscal space, and that is where I'm headed.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Very much.
It's early morning. It's early morning in Canada, so we appreciate the sacrifice and the public service.
No, I didn't want to miss this very, very important occasion. I really wish I was there personally, but I'm sure that is what it takes. We've been able to do this digitally, and
Thank you. And I can assure you that the former president has sat through. He's here as you requested, so he's been.
And I thank him very much. And I hope we will meet on more occasions to let the whole public understand our respective viewpoints.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Enjoy Canada. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for His Excellency Dr. Mahama Bawumia, Vice President of our Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and our able moderator, Professor Ernest Kofi Abochi.